Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is September 5th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the Russell 2000, that's IWM, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's take a quick look at these charts and see what we see this week. Maximize this, resize this, and what we see. We see the Russell is still green. The Russell is still pushing, trying to reach that all-time high. You know, we still haven't quite reached that yearly R1. But we're still looking good. We're still near the top, not too much wick up there. Let's go ahead and go down to the monthly chart and see what we see there. On this monthly chart, we can see, you know, starting the new month here, only a few days into the month, we are green. We are above previous month high already. We are still above the 9-10 moving average. That's this line, this blue line right here. We're still above that. So we're looking good, and we are above an R1 at this time. We open above it, and we continue going higher. Don't expect us to reach an R2 level this month, but just maybe, if we do that, we will be at all-time highs. And I could see that happens by the end of this quarter. All right, but we're going to just kind of like wait and see what's going to happen there. Let's go ahead and go down to the weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, zoom in here. Again, it's looking very strong. And on this weekly chart, let me just change that up too. On this weekly chart, green candle, monthly pivots, we are above the pivot. This is the 50 moving average down here. We're well above that. And again, on this picture, even if we do get to an R, we have to break an R1. That's that line there in order to get all-time highs. We'll be within $1 of all-time highs. So maybe, just maybe this month, the Russell may make all-time highs. We have to kind of like just wait and see what happens there. But let's go ahead and go down to the daily noise and wrap this on up. On the daily noise, zoom. Just zoom in here on this week and let's just see what's going on here this week. This week, as we can see, this is only a 4-day week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy wick day. And our doji at the top. That's the only scary thing here. But we closed that doji at the top is above these previous highs. So that's good, number one. The other thing that's kind of also scary here, we got this green candle here, doji here, and what's going to come next here? Is it going to be something like this, where we end up with an evening star and start to the downside, or are we going to go ahead and break that high and keep on going to the upside? You know, that's the only thing here. Like I say, come next week. Last week, you know, we was kind of expecting. In one of the videos, I kind of said we'll probably go down before we go back up, and we ended up gapping down on the first day of the week, and then we ended up pulling back up all week long. Right now, I see us opening above pivot come next week. So it's a good chance that if we do come down a little bit, we won't come down that far at all. And I kind of almost think that we can break all-time highs next week. But we just got to kind of wait and see. That's the thing. Come next week, might be the week to break those highs, because we're not that far away at this time. Let me just do this right here. At all-time high is here at 40. Like I say, it's at 40. Say 45. Just round it to 45, and we're at 40. It's only, we rounded up to 40. We're only $5 away. The Russell can move $5 in a week. It can break that. Let's have to kind of like wait and see if it's going to do that. That's kind of like what I'm expecting. This market is looking. The markets are looking very bullish. We do have a couple big earnings coming out next week. They're not in the Russell. But overall, the Russell has gotten in sync. You know, it has joined the party trying to go up just like the rest of the index. So we got to kind of like wait and see what happens there. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to share today. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Right Side Trader here. Have a good one. Bye.